Before giving you a quick rundown on these rods, I will say that Okuma's Nomad travel rods are actually built to very high quality standards. They're also very aesthetically pleasing to the eye, with deep blue metallic tones that slightly contrast with the black and silver used throughout the rest of the rod. The anodized aluminum Alps triangular reel seat screams quality, and the two-tone blue and silver really grabs your attention. The butt has a high-quality foam fighting butt that can be easily removed to reveal the blue anodized Alps gimbal. The guides are also Alps, made out of 316 stainless with zirconium inserts. These are perfect for braided lines. The rod comes with a padded nylon soft carrying case. The rod sections are held in this carrying case with Velcro loops. The rod comes with two different interchangeable tip sections, one being heavier and the other being lighter. The sections of this rod are connected with the European spigot ferrule system, which is stronger than the system used on traditional travel rods. Just be mindful that when the sections are attached, there are gaps in the ferrule. This is by design and perfectly normal. The case also comes with a comfortable and well-placed carry handle. Also, the zippers are high quality with beefy zipper pulls installed on them. Just remember, this is a padded, soft-sided case, not a hard case as many would prefer. The carrying case has two chambers with a padded divider flap separating each one. The rod pieces are held in place with Velcro straps. In my opinion, these straps are way too long, causing the rod sections to sit loosely in the case. I plan on remedying this eventually by cutting down the straps to a more suitable length. Definitely something you may want to consider. One very common misconception with these rods is that basically the butt section and the midsection are the same on the light and heavy models. The only difference between it is you're getting different tips. Well, I'm here to tell you that's absolutely not true. The heavier version at the base is actually 30 thousandths thicker than the lighter version. So they're not really compatible. The light and heavy version, the light and heavy bottom and mid sections are not compatible with each other because the heavier rod is actually thicker. And I'll give you a little demonstration of that right now if I can hold this camera and do it. But I'll remove the light section from that one. And I'll attempt to put the heavy in the light. And you'll see here that it just doesn't fit. It won't fit in. So the heavy and the light version of the Nomad travel rods are in fact two different manufactured pieces. One's actually manufactured from the start to handle heavier line, and you could see the difference. There is also the Okuma Nomad Inshore travel rod series, and these are built to the same high quality standards as the offshore travel rods. They are three-piece and attached using the extremely strong European spigot ferrule system found in their bigger brothers in the offshore models. These rods feature Alps anodized aluminum reel seats, top quality cork handles, and the very nice Alps stainless steel guides with zirconium inserts. Basically, like the offshore models, these rods are ready to fish braided line. What I don't like about the inshore rods is the machined fins in the reel seat, which attract salt and dirt and are hard to clean. This reel seat is also very slippery when your hands are slimy from handling fish or cutting bait or even just sweat. When you compare the Nomad inshore rods to the Ocean Master travel rods sold by Bass Pro Shops, the graphite Fuji reel seat that they use is a better fit for an inshore rod than what Okuma uses. I highly recommend these Ocean Master travel rods for inshore use. Another big plus for the Ocean Master travel rods versus the Okuma travel rods is that the Ocean Master travel rods come with a very nice hard-sided rod carrier. It's basically a rod tube. Truth be told, I often use this Ocean Master rod tube for my Nomad inshore rods. I really wish Okuma would have stepped up and made a hard-sided case like this. These are really nice. Overall, I think the Nomad inshore travel rod is stronger because of the spigot ferrule system and has a better action overall than the Ocean Master inshore travel rod. But the reel seat and carrying case is better on the Ocean Master travel rod, obviously. Having been through numerous broken St. Croix and Fenwick travel rods over the years, I will say that the Nomad and Ocean Master lines of inshore travel rods are the best of the bunch. Now I'm going to talk to you about packing your Nomad travel rods for your fishing vacation. In this real-life example on the screen, I'm packing for a quick 2-day inshore shark fishing trip to the Key West, Florida. You can see that I have 2 Nomad travel rods, a light and a heavy, 2 spinning reels, tackle, leader materials, and fishing pliers. You may find this hard to believe, but you could easily pack this in a checked piece of luggage with your clothes and still be under the airline maximum weight limit. Here's my checked luggage bag with all of my fishing tackle, clothes, and essentials in it. The only thing not pictured is a few additional items of clothing that I'm packing on top of what you see here for padding. Oh, and remember that the Nomad travel rod cases are soft-sided, so it's very wise to pack clothing around the sides of the rod cases for padding. You'll need a suitcase of at least the standard 29-inch size to fit these travel rods. These travel rods will not fit in luggage smaller than this. You need a 29-inch suitcase or greater. This Samsonite 29-inch suitcase that you see here, when fully loaded with everything I'm taking, weighs 39.5 pounds, which is under the maximum weight allowance for any airline I've ever flown on. The offshore versions of the Nomad travel rods have amazing power for a 3-piece rod. I've muscled in big fish with these rods and they always beg for more. The spinning versions are amazing, probably the most powerful spinning rods I own, and definitely the toughest spinning rods I own, especially for saltwater use. The offshore conventional models are also very stout, perfect for dorado and tuna, and well suited for both bait fishing and light trolling, especially the kind of light trolling they do from a panga down in Baja. But as with any rod, you must not abuse them or engage in the practice of high sticking. This picture is from this year's cigar catalog. Notice the quintessential image of the professional bass angler ripping his rod up in high stick glory. Why do anglers do this? Well, it's because they see people doing it on TV and magazine ads. Guys like Bill Dance are probably to blame for tens of thousands of broken rods the world over. So Don't overstress rods on big fish, especially a 3-piece travel rod like the Nomad. Learn the art of short, crisp hook sets. Never lock the drag down completely. And most importantly, learn how to gently play a fish and pump it to the boat once you turn its head. You know, your Nomad rod should last a very long time if you treat it good. You want proof that these rods are tough? Well, in the following footage, I hooked a 300-pound bull shark that headed for Cuba and couldn't be stopped with heavy drag applied. While on a scorching run, my 150-pound leader broke and violently snapped the rod back. The rod was fine and reeled in 3 more sharks after that. Enjoy.
Bending that bad boy. Whew. Bait. Oh, that sucks. You know what'll happen? Another shark will try and eat that piece of bait and catch you.
You done? No? Oh!